Hello everyone, and today's video is me showing you guys Werewolf, my comic that I made. But not as like a draft of my comic, but not as a draft in my sketchbook, but as a actual physical comic that I made. I actually managed to print this out and stuff in my printer. It turned out completely well. This is actually a physical copy of Werewolf that I have right now in my hands. Yep. I was gonna plan on selling this like for cheap locally, like a local comic book shop to see if they will accept it, but I'm not sure about that. If they will accept it, because it usually depends, because art is usually subjective and stuff. People, every time I find except for like Maria here, because she's like a darker blue, she's usually like light blue. But everything else turned out completely well. To turn, this is a Werewolf by Cardi Cartoons, which is me. Yeah. This comic actually turned out very well the second time I printed it. I actually did printed this comic about like old versions of it, like, but it came out kind of weird. Like these ones, these are older ones that I managed to print out as well. As you see here, I stippled it twice because the pages didn't come out right. Yeah, for example, like this pages didn't come out right. It's not as good as this one right here. I was planning on selling this like later on. You see if any comic book shops or libraries will accept it, or if you guys are interested, if I should sell this online stuff to like an online store. If you guys are interested in this comic book, I could sell like physical copies of its own people and stuff, or I could just self-publish myself or sell it online. I haven't really thought of it. I just printed it out and I just print out a draft and just shop it around to like certain comic book shops and libraries and see if they're interested. It's not the perfect comic book, but turned out pretty well. Just in case for me, because this is technically my first time printing out comics in my printer. Because I brought a printer from Amazon that I'm able to print out comics and stuff. I'm hoping I'm able to print more comics because the ink on my I guess the ink on my printer is low because I printed out also I also printed out Falcon Force as well, but it didn't turn out right either. So this is my first like completed comic that turned out very well and stuff. Like every page is printed out perfectly, just like I wanted it. It's each page is completely different. I mean, if I should sell this copy, if I should sell copies of a comic online, do you guys know any advice how to sell them? Because I'm not really familiar with like website creation and stuff, especially like online stores. If I were going to sell this online stuff to like an online store, I'm not really sure about that. Uh, if you guys don't want to buy it, you just watch the read through online to keep up with the story of Werewolf. You guys are, but most people will probably like. I think people will prefer like physical copies of Werewolf if there were a demand for it. I mean, if you guys aren't interested in physical copies of Werewolf, there's the read through video online you can check out in my comics page. You guys check that out. So this physical copy of Werewolf, it's my own comic. So like comment, and subscribe, or at least comment, see what you guys think of it. That's it.